Greyhound Wrestling fans here today with returning All-Americans from last season, Alex Johns, 125, and Cameron Brady, 149. We're doing a bit of a preview for this week's 35th Annual Midwest Classic hosted by the University of Indianapolis. AJ comes into this weekend as a returning champion in the event, whereas Cameron will be wrestling in the event for his first time. Gentlemen, what does the tradition of Midwest Classic mean to UIndy Wrestling?
Well, it's a good tradition we have. A lot of good programs throughout the country, Division II, NAIA, D3, come to this tournament in hopes of improving their skills and improving what they're trying to do throughout the season. And we think it's just a good opportunity for us to test ourselves at the midpoint of the season to see where we're at.
Well, like you already said, this is my first time wrestling the Midwest Classic, and even when I was at my old school, I always knew what the tournament was, even if we didn't wrestle in it. So, you know, even if you're not going, I still knew how big the tournament was and the competition level. So,
Cameron just talked about the competition that will be present at this weekend's event. Coming this year, we actually have 8 of the top 25 teams in NCAA Division II and another 3 that are receiving votes in the poll. What does the level of competition bring to you guys at this event at this point in the season?
Well, it's great. We get to see where we're at in this part of the season. It's middle of the season, so we're just, like I said, basically seeing where we're at in throughout our season and what we need to work on and areas we need to make improvements in.
yeah, like AJ said, to see where we're at. Basically, you know, the competition right now at Midwest is probably the best we're gonna have, you know, right now at the beginning of the year. So, seeing what we need to work on against, you know, pretty good ranked opponents and guys that are ranked, it's an opportunity to wrestle. And like, you know, just like us and any other team that's coming, it's probably one of the hardest tournaments besides nationals the whole year. So it's good for the individuals and the team that are attending.
AJ, you come into this event after winning it last year. Again, Cam has never wrestled before. What are your different perspectives on coming into this weekend?
Well, last year was a good, tough tournament. I had a bunch of ranked opponents and good quality guys in the weight class, and I'm going to have that again this year. We had, like Jackie said, we have 28 teams here, and all of them are quality teams, and they're all going to bring in good competition for us.
Gentlemen, after the Midwest concludes this weekend, we have Christmas break and then come back quick with duels at Ashland, followed by the NWCA National Duels. What are you guys going to do over Christmas break to prepare for that competition immediately when we return?
Well, it's going to be nice, you know, at this time of the year. You know, we've already been through all preseason and 2 months in the actual season. So it's nice to get a couple days and kind of rest our bodies up. But at the same time, you know, when we go home for about a week, we'll be seeing the miles on the road and going into practice rooms at our high school or something and still trying to, you know, keep our conditioning up and stuff. But at the same time, resting our bodies up and kind of at least going a little softer than normal is good. And then we'll hit it hard about the 28th, 29th of December, go about 2 days for the rest of the break and get ready for those tournaments coming up, and especially, like you said, the national duels. That's going to be a big one. So we're looking forward to going to that one.
Terrific. Thank you, gentlemen. Midwest Classic runs Saturday and Sunday, December 14th and 15th in the Ruth Lilly Fitness Center and UIndy's Nickerson Hall.